Another thing that you are going to want to do is make sure that the Finder preferences are set to make it a little bit easier to navigate and find some files for the One Button Studio that you'll probably end up accessing at some point. So in order to do this, if you click on the Finder that's down here in the bottom dock, it's this face icon. You can ignore this window, you could even close it if you wanted to. But what you want to do is go up to the top left corner and click on where it says Finder and head down to Preferences. And within this window here, you're going to want to select some of these to be enabled and then also sort of adjust some of the sidebar settings. So under the General tab, you can see here it's giving you some things to check here to show on the desktop. So right now hard disks is not selected. We want to have that selected. So that's going to give you this Macintosh HD icon here. So that's your hard drive. And it's nice to have access to that from the desktop so you don't have to keep clicking on the Finder. You can always just double click into Macintosh HD to access your hard drive. So you want that to be enabled. The rest of these settings you can leave as they are. Then the other tab you want to go up to is Sidebar. And within here it'll allow you to adjust what is within a Finder window. So when you open a new Finder window, it'll let you adjust what's on the side here. And the most important part of this is going to be having this Movies folder available in the sidebar. Movies will allow you to see the videos that have been recorded in the One Button Studio. So the videos record to the flash drive, but they also record directly to the Mac Mini's hard drive as a backup file. So you always have that to come back to if somebody loses their file or something goes wrong with it. So you want to make sure that Movies is checked. If all of these sort of extra things are checked up here too, you can uncheck All My Files, iCloud Drive, and AirDrop. Those are going to be sort of useless for this computer. So once Movies is checked, you can close this Finder Preferences pane. And then just to make sure that the settings are correct, if you double click on Macintosh HD up in the corner now, you should now have some options on the side here that you selected and set to. So you'll see Movies within there. And within the Movies folder is an OBS folder. And the OBS folder is where you can see all of the files that have been recorded already with the One Button Studio. So you can see here there are multiple MP4s, and these are the backup files if anybody loses their work.